Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Farwap here. Welcome back. Day 24 of my 7 Days to Die survival guide on the PlayStation 4. So, last night, I just spent it hunkered down in here. I literally didn't do anything apart from raid these cupboards, have a look around and do a little bit of inventory management. So as you can see, I haven't got that much, but what I have is useful. So that's a good sign. So today's episode, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. So if you missed yesterday's, you'll see that we came all the way down this road from the Horde House town. We came all the way down the road. We made a couple of wrong choices as always, and we got to a dead end cross junction. I think this road does lead somewhere, so that's probably where we're going to ultimately end up today, going down that road. But for the time being, what I plan to do is I'm going to head southeast-ish. So I'm just going to put a marker here so I know where I'm going to, just to see what's down this way, because doesn't look like there's any main roads that go down here. There's a couple of side paths, but if I zoom in, you can see that, you know, doesn't look like there's anything else down here. So we'll check it out anyway. So you may recognise the style of house. It's the house that my main base is. There's the forge. I made a fireplace, didn't do much with it. So we can leave. Oh! I just had a heart attack. A little piggy. I'm not going to do him. If I was hungry pig, or I didn't have a bunch of food in my mini bike, which I think I left on the path up there, thankfully. I had a little bit of a moment there where I had forgot where I left my bike. There's some coal here. Do I need coal? I'll take one of them. So I'll just take one of these lots of coal. I don't necessarily need them both. If I can hit it. I don't think I'll be coming back here at any point, because it literally is in the middle of nowhere. But let's not be greedy. That's 804 coal. I haven't got anything else. So okay, so I'll get my mini bike, and in fact we'll see what's in it first. There is some food. I'm a little bit hungry, so we'll eat from here. Some bacon and eggs. How ironic, with the pig just outside my door. We'll eat tuna as well. If I can do that. And we'll drink some water just to replenish our hydration. One more of them should do it. I will scrap the can and I'll put that in here. So on the way, if we see any animals, we'll run... Oh, there's a pig there. I liked him. I'm not going to run him over. If we see any other animals on the way, we'll maybe run them over and skin them. And that way, if we create a fireplace tonight, we'll just be able to cook the meat on that. As I said, we've got plenty of water, and there's water all the way around us. We could do with a pot to boil in. As I said, there's loads of resources around here. There's some coal here. I'm not going to go anymore. I'll take it to as far as I can down here, just until we can get a half decent view of the surroundings, and then we can kind of reevaluate what we're about to do, because I'm not going to drive in a direction that's, well, I was going to say pointless, but it doesn't look like we're getting any further down here. Now I'll leave this on this here. Otherwise I'll lose it. Right, I'll just take up... We know where the bike is. It's by that big rock. Don't lose it. I sometimes do that. I'll just head down to the water. I should have brought those jars, really. In fact, I'm not that far. I'll run up and get them. We'll refill the jars, just in case we do camp down somewhere tonight that's not near the water. We'll have some murky water. We need to boil it up. Right. Anyway, get that. I might take that as well and just refuel while we're at it. Multitasking. We're going down here anyway, to see what's, I suppose, to see what's on the horizon. I'm wondering if it's just going to surround us by water now, and that's the edge of the map, rather than creating a radiation zone. Are they just going to create a water zone? So while we're here, I'll inventory bar this. I will take myself to 100% hydrated. Scoop some water. Don't drink that. That's not going to be good for you. And here we are in the inventory. Right, so we're on an edge of a big lake. I can see there's a path across there. So that's going back up towards where I suppose we want to be. But it means skirting all the way around the edge of the lake here. But if I look in the other direction, let's have a look, see what's down here. Doesn't really look like there's much, does there? So it's like I've never really investigated the random gen map this much. But you can't really see any roads there. I wouldn't expect a city to spawn in, but you know you can track the roads if there are them. Is that possibly a road there? Right in the middle of the scope? I don't know. It might be interesting to head down that way. And we've got all day, and we've got that house that we just came from. If we need to camp out again. I'm not going to take an egg. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll have a little bit of investigate. Is this? I think that's cold. There's a zombie around me. I can hear someone. Not coming after me. Let's see what this is. It's coal, isn't it? I don't know why I got confused there, since I was just mining it about 30 seconds ago. I thought it might be potassium, but potassium's more white than black. I'm tired. Didn't sleep much last night. Up early this morning. You can forgive me for being a bit dopey. Let's have a look in here. I did a look in there already. Again, I'm tired. Sorry. Right, get on my medibike. We're heading down this way. We'll go and have a look, even if we just go and visit that beach over there. Because we have got that. Looking at potassium, we have got that house. It's relatively safe. I did do a little bit of fortification of it. It's not going to fend off a horde, but the horde night's still 3 nights away. So we've got plenty of time to. Also, because we're on a mini bike, we can travel at night. Switch the light on. They can't catch up with us, and then we just stick to the roads. We can be home at night. So there's no. Ooh, a little camp next. This is a lovely camp. I don't know how they got the car here. I'll park this here. I'll take this guy down. Oh, have it. You thought you were about to get me there, didn't you? Huh. I'll take it because I can hear something coming up. I was gonna... Oh no. Ah ha 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 ha. I was gonna say too slow, but I'm too rubbish. Ooh. I tell you, I'm too tired to be playing this game, and my reactions are so slow. But that's okay. We'll keep going. I'll take your tuna, sir. What have you got, nursey nurse? I thought that was murky water, but it looks more like grain alcohol. Well, I'll check the car. Something to scrap. A bag. Again, more stuff we can take. Is that a full? No, that's just a stock. I think that's better than the stock we've got back at the house. So we'll take all that anyway. Into the big tent. Another bag. Again, more stuff. I don't really use wooden clubs. I can scrap some of the stuff in here so I can get more space back. We will be ditching all this stuff back into the. We will be ditching stuff into the mini bike inventory, so we don't really necessarily need to worry right now. I'll take that anyway, because we are getting quite full. Nothing on you. Anything else? A big stone that looks like a small stone. What about this tent here? Dead man. Nothing on you, dead man. Okay. So we've got a camper. So stuff is spawning out here. So there's a car. I don't know how the car got here. Looks like a lovely campsite if there wasn't zombies everywhere. So we will empty out our inventory. I don't want them. I don't want your green alcohol. I can put the 1,000 coal away because that won't stack anymore. I'll put the coat away. I'll put the stock away. And I'll put the long shotgun barrel away. Murky water can stay. Food rations can stay. I mean, that's okay. We're doing okay. We've got some food at least, so we're not going to starve. And we've... those wood frames, I don't really need them, but I'll keep them anyway. So, let's do a bit of investigation around. I did see a deer up on the side here when we walked into camp. I'll check this. I'll check this tree stump. Nothing. Right, okay. So I'll keep. We'll leave the camp. Nothing really of interest here. Nothing really to protect us either. So we'll move on. We'll skirt the edge of the lake again. There's a house here as well. So we have got stuff down here, right on the edge. That looks... what's that called? More coal. We have a shed or a garage of some kind. Yeah. Sorry for driving into trees. Just pathetic. Come on. Body shot. Get a headshot on him. Headshot. What have you got, sir? Lead. I'll take that. I can melt it down. So it's just a shed in the middle of nowhere. I can hear another zombie coming up. And again, I could easily drive away from them, but these are relatively easy skill points. Just to take down a little bit of zombie. I'm not having your stupid pills. Right, okay. Back on the bike. Let's go. Go back to the water again. Skirt the edge of the water. Because I've never played a random map this size before, I'm not sure what's going to be. I'm not going right down there because there's nothing. I'm not really sure what's going to be down there. And we are overheating. So I need to go to the character. And the developers really need to fix this. It does my nut in having to take off all my clothes every other minute. Just so I can stop overheating. Or again, you know, if I'm doing this wrong, let me know, and I will put the clothes on that's suitable for the biome I'm in. Okay. So what time? At 10 in the morning, 10. So we're not pushed for time at the moment. We'll make sure we don't fall into the water, otherwise it'll be a 3-day trek to get home. I won't be able to travel at night. What is this? Okay, so another house spawning in. Some zombies. I'll just keep going up. I'll cycle back around to that in a minute. Just want to quickly look over the top of this brow of the hill, if there is one. Because again, there is some more stuff spawning. There's you know, there's one of the houses we did the first. That's pretty much exactly the same house we did the first 7 nights in. I wouldn't like to do night 28 in that house. Might be a little bit fraught. These things here as well are yuccas. You can pick them up. I used to get... yeah, I must be getting confused, but I used to get something different that you could make juice with. To cool you down in the hot temperature. What was that called? Unless you can make it with that. There's a rabbit getting hurt. Well, maybe you can't. Let's have a look. Food and cooking. Yucca juice. Yeah, that's the stuff. So you need 4 yucca juice from some 4 yucca plants to make, in a jar to make a yucca juice, and it'll hydrate and cool you. But I don't have a yucca plant. That's a yucca fruit. I knew there was something like that. There must be... it must be a different thing then. Because that is a yucca fruit. But not a yucca plant. I'll collect one more to see if we can... I collect one more. I can't believe how much I'm overheating. I will drink some water to get an empty jar. And you don't have the necessary, so that's not what we're after. I wonder if I can, if it actually is, I have to take that down. I get 2 if I take it down. No. Who knows? Let me know in the comments. Okay, we'll keep going. Keep going around the edge. So you can see there's, you know, there's not much. There's another house. There's that house over here. A couple of zombies spawning in. Why? I'm sure they're yucca plants. There's no roads to these houses. So I don't know how the people who live there got here. I know it's a game. Don't worry. We'll keep going around. We may as well get out of this area anyway. The next biome looks a little bit cooler. So we'll, you know, I think we were at 109 just before. That's a little bit too much. And is this a forge house? Looks like it. I know there's zombies there. I'll take them out when we come across. There's one. There's 2. Is this one dead? I think that one's dead. I don't think that one is. Yeah, she's getting up. Don't get up on my behalf. Oh, goodness. Where are you going? Get out of this house. You're not welcome in that house. I'm really bad at melee. As I say that as I smash the woman's head in. Right. What have you got? Oh, his head. Look at his head. Oh, it's a shame. It was backwards. So yeah, here's another forge house. These seem to be quite common. Where are we? Where are we indeed? So we're right in the edge of the map, as such. We'll keep going. We can go around a little bit. Ooh, keep away from that water. Keep an eye out for potassium as well. We need a bit more of that, I would say. Could do with 1,000 to match the amount of coal we've got. Big ask, but you know, you never know. There's another house. Is that another forge house? Is this another forge? This is another forge house. We're doing well with forge houses. He's stunned. Forge houses are, you know, if you find them within the first couple of days, you're laughing. You can really set yourself up well if you find a forge house within the first couple of days. I don't want that. That's just taking up every space. Who's speaking? Are you speaking? What are you saying? Nothing. It is sometimes good just to line it up and then wait until they walk into your crosshairs. It's difficult with the wriggly ones, but the big ones like that, if you're far enough away, you know how they're going to waddle up to you. Is this another forge house? We're finding we're finding forge house every 100 meters. Shouldn't really complain. Oh, there's a little water tower as well. If you were to smash the side of that water tower in, all the water would leak out in a really, really weird way. In fact, oh, is that one of those? Is that a yucca? And that's aloe vera. I'll show you this. It's worthwhile showing you. Let's see if it still does it, because I haven't done this for a while. Because I think it's vandalism. Right, I'll go around to this backpack first. Oh, look at the state of that. I'll have that. I'll have that. In fact, I'll have that as well. And I'll scrap it. I don't want that coat because I've just got one. Okay, so you take down the edge of this water tower. Okay, one more. Maybe I should just do the flat side. So you can see the kind of weird water in here, and you can see it all leaking out in a very strange way. And you can, I was going to say you can fall down that, but you used to be able to fall down that, and now I've sprained my leg, which is not a good thing to happen. I'm going to have to how do you make a splint? Oh dear, stupid stuff. Breaking your leg in the middle of nowhere. So what do I need? 2 cloth and some wood. I don't have any cloth. I'll find some cloth. I wonder if there's going to be any cloth in here. No. I'll take the empty jar though. Get rid of the glass. Get rid of that aloe vera. In fact, what can you do with the aloe vera plant? Cream. Do I want some cream? Not particularly. Right, let's go and raid the house of cloth. There'll be a set of curtains up there I can smash in to make to get some cloth, and I can make a quick splint to sort my leg out. Thank you, front door. What I'll do as well, just in case, you never know, we might be coming back to, depending on how far we get down, we might be coming back to this one rather than the other one. So we'll just make a quick door. Block this in, because you know, if we have to come back here at night, I would prefer it to be easily walk in, close the door behind you. Curtains. Right, so we're gonna shush zombie, shush. So we've got some cloth now. We can create that splint. That should do. Get that splint on us. So there's a splint. So we're healing now anyway, so we don't have to necessarily worry about that leg anymore. I did hear a zombie out here. There she is there. Just in case we are coming back here, I'll kill her and clear her out. Don't care what she's got. So again, we'll head back down. We'll keep heading this way. This doesn't look promising, this area here. It hasn't spawned in. Oh, okay, as I say that, it spawns in. But I'm gonna come up to it very cautiously because it looks like a radiation zone. So if we cross this, I'll do it anyway just to show you guys. But if we cross this and it's a radiation zone, what we'll find is we'll start losing a lot of health quickly. Yep, there you go. So get out of the radiation zone, man. Yeah, so this is officially now, I suppose, the edge of our map. So we can't cross that. So we know that that's going to go in this direction, however far it'll probably come up as well. So we know that the edge of the map is still a radiation zone. I'm speaking, don't be rude. His head's backwards as well. Here comes his fool brother. And his head's just fell off. I didn't do that. I don't know what happened. Right, so what time are we looking at? It's 22 minutes past. So we've got a decision. We can't go this way because it's water. So we can either take the radiation zone as far as it goes and see. But I think server lag there, my mouse just jumped way up the screen. I think this is probably going to be a peninsula. So why not follow the radiation zone around? We've got enough fuel. If we get into the zone up here, we'll be quite cool. So we'll skirt the radiation zone all the way up as far as we can go. You know, it's always nice to edge the map, find out the area that we are actually living in. There's some more coal there. I did this on the oh, there's some potassium. I'll just stop here. I'll take this guy out. Do I need to? He's heading the other way. Okay. I'll collect this potassium. Yeah, I did this on the other map when I played it. On the general map, I drove when I got my mini bike. I literally just drove around the whole map. It didn't take that long. I think it took maybe 2 days, and I did it non-stop because I was on the mini bike, and didn't need to eat. It wasn't overheating, wasn't cooling down, and you can switch it. Oh, there's some more potassium. I'm glad I did this. And you can switch your light on and see during the night. And the zombies, you know, they run, but they're not fast enough to catch your mini bike. So you've just got to be a little bit careful that you don't run off into water or into a mine. But generally you're okay. So again, we'll keep going. It looks like there's a road up here, which might be some good news for us. Bit of coal. Again, we're not going to stop for coal because we've got 1,000 in our bike and about 80 or something odd on our person. Is that another forge house? Forge houses are a little bit common for my liking now. There's some more potassium and some coal right next to it. That's too convenient. So it's... I know this isn't the most interesting YouTube to watch. Why can't I hit that? I'm going to go back to using my pick. There's a longer. One more, I'll do. Yeah, so as I say, I know it's not the interesting thing to watch me drive around the edge of the map. I might actually call the episode then to an end because I'm literally just going to be driving along looking for coal and driving down the edge, around the edge of the map. So I think that's what I'll do. I will call an end to the episode. Again, thanks for watching. I'll bring you back tomorrow. Hopefully day 25 will be a little bit more interesting than day 24 was for you. You never know. If I find anything interesting, or we have an exciting night, I'll bring you back at night time. But thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Okay, take care.